Well, as the days get shorter and the temperature gets cooler, nothing beats a bowl of soup. You can actually make pumpkin soup.
I love it.
Here with hearty soups that eat like a meal, it's Chef Ricardo Laviree. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So, soup season. What I like about this is you're going to show us the base and for any soup.
Yep.
And then what you need to add to it to make it different every time, which is great.
Yeah, and soup is really like the first recipe we should try. Whether you're a student or someone that says, you know what, I never had time. And people are tough on themselves.
Yeah.
Saying, I'm not good. Well, how many hours do you give to your job?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
give just like 1/10 of that in the kitchen and you are a chef.
Yeah, you just got to do it over and over and over again.
Exactly, but this you won't have to do it over and over. First time, you'll be a queen.
Okay.
Because, I mean, and this
like
is
that.
good for our self-esteem. When you actually cook something and your friends and your family says, wow, you did that? Yes.
Yeah, it
okay,
feels
so a
good.
soup is simple.
Yeah.
Couple of numbers to remember. 1 onion. This is a magical ingredient because you will
onion.
soften it in butter or oil as you want.
Okay.
Then you pick the vegetable you want. It can be one. It's about 2 cups, okay?
Okay.
2 cups, 3 cups of broccoli, cauliflower, whatever you want.
Leeks,
And mix
whatever
all
it
of
is.
that.
Yeah.
Then you have to decide, do I want to serve this into a fine puree like a potage? Or I want pieces in chunks? If it's going to be into pieces, cut your vegetables into the right size so it fits in a spoon.
Okay.
That's not too complicated.
No, I'm with you.
5 cups of broth,
Okay.
any,
Yeah.
and you have a soup.
And that's it.
Bring this to a boil, let it simmer,
Okay.
and when everything is well cooked, then either you serve it right in a plate,
Yeah.
or you can just put it in your blender. But
All right.
if you want to turn it into something wild,
Yes, this is so good.
then this is what can change your lives.
Okay.
Going to Asia.
We're going to change your life.
Yes, going to Asia with
Yeah.
lemongrass and curry paste, some chili.
Coconut milk?
Coconut milk. So
good.
I'd say, rule of thumb, if you want to add any dry spice, add it in your pan while you are sauteing your onions.
Okay.
Because the flavor of these spices will really spread in an oily something.
Okay, and it
whether
takes
it's
some
butter
time
or
if it's
oil.
a dry for it to come out. So
Exactly,
you have
and
to
it's going
massage it a
to
little
release
bit.
the color, the flavor, all that, and it's going to explode.
Okay, so this is Thai inspired.
India. Oh, I
Indian
love it.
inspired.
We found
Ginger.
at the market, these are curry lime leaves.
Oh, curry leaves, okay.
But any spice, I mean cardamom,
Yeah.
and pre-mixed
Cumin.
curry powder is fine. Grated ginger.
Yeah.
Pieces of small eggplant like this is nice.
Oh, cute. And the cinnamon.
Just a bit of
Nutmeg.
cinnamon, and you just go like a bit at a time,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you'll have something, it's going to be an explosion.
Okay.
Going to Greece.
Okay, yeah.
This is very simple. Some oregano.
Oregano, yeah.
At the end, when your soup is ready, you just beat an egg into this and some lime or lemon juice.
Okay.
It's going to be a whole new world. And it works with, I mean, cauliflower, and I'm telling you.
Yeah, okay.
Going to Mexico.
Right.
Any chili you like. If you only have pepper flakes, go with it. Add a lot of garlic.
Yes.
Couple of tomatoes. Beauty with soup, you can freeze them.
Yes.
You can bring them to either school or work. One thing to remember, if you want to add either cream or milk,
Yeah.
I mean, you do this at the last minute. Don't freeze it and don't reheat it like
Okay.
boiling.
Yeah.
You do this last minute,
Okay.
and you will have a success every time. Colombia, at the end, on your soup, add
Yeah,
some lime,
lime,
spices, avocado, pieces of, coriander like this, cilantro.
Coriander, yeah.
It's just so great because you can flip this soup in 2 minutes.
So I like the soup that we're going to make right now because this is actually a soup. You say people will say to you,
Yeah.
Ricardo, I work out at night. I get home late. I still want to eat. You come home late. You still want to eat. What do you do to have a light meal that's not going to ruin all your gains in the gym? This soup is good for that.
You're so right. This is one of the line I get at my magazine all the time. What can I do? Well, you need protein.
Yes.
So I've picked today cod, but it could be any type of fish. And if you want poultry, you can have a nice lean, no skin, no bone piece of chicken.
Yeah.
And then you need starch.
Yes.
You need to give you, I mean, this energy you need. So Today we've picked potatoes.
Nice.
It could have been rice. It could have been pasta. You don't want something fatty. That's going to slow you down. You won't feel like I'm going for a marathon.
Right.
And I mean, you need to feel great before you go to the gym. So
Right.
imagine when you come back.
Right.
So what I do is I put a couple of cups of chicken or vegetarian chicken broth or any broth you want.
Yep.
This is a yellow potato. Why yellow? Because I don't want to mash them. I want the flesh to stay whole. So type of Yukon Gold, any potato that will stay, you know, whole. So make cubes of that. Add your pieces of cod. I like to add a couple of green onions. And this is nice because, I mean, it's so simple. You put everything. A little can.
Okay.
Small can
artichokes.
of artichokes in oil. Add them in there. And for color, bell pepper. 1 or 2 bell pepper.
So healthy.
And you can cover this, salt and pepper, of course. And you cover this for about 5-6 minutes.
Okay.
As soon as the flesh of the fish, I mean, falls apart, that's it. You don't have to overcook it.
Okay.
And this is the type of recipe, though, in a lunchbox, people will hate you at a job.
Oh, because it's cod.
Because it's going to smell all
Yeah.
over the fish. And
Yeah.
well, if it's a new job, you want to have friends.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe like
not the cod soup.
Maybe no. Yeah, the other one. One thing I want to add on this, sorrel.
Okay, guys, this is called sorrel. But
Yep.
if you are West Indian, you will know sorrel looks very different. It's like a small red fruit, and we make punch with it over Christmas.
You should teach me that.
I should have brought some in. But this is also sorrel, and this is, what would you say is the flavor?
Well, it's tangy. It's a bit like, actually, if you don't have that, use lemon. And
Okay.
and this is a perennial. I mean, you can plant this in your garden all over North America. It grows super well. And what I like to do is at the end, I will just come slice some
give it
very
a little,
thinly.
give it a little tang.
Yeah, and this is what I'll add on top of my cod just to finalize it. Why not in the broth? Because it will change color. It's not going to be nice.
Yeah.
And that way, it will be great.
Yeah, it's
At the
beautiful.
end, when your soup is ready, the basic one, this is where you decide to just turn it into something great.
Yeah.
Here. You liquefy it. If there's too many pieces in it, it's because it was not cooked enough. Overcook the potatoes and any vegetable. That's the trick. That's the trick.
That is so easy.
That's it. You want something very thick, more vegetables. You want something light like this, full of flavor.
Yeah.
That's it. You could add some shrimp, some pieces of shrimp. I mean, you have wilted vegetables in your fridge.
Yeah.
Just throw everything in the pot.
I like adding potato in because it adds the creaminess as well. And some people, if you don't want to have the dairy in there, the potato will take care of that.
If you don't have potatoes, a couple of tablespoons of rice will do the job.
Absolutely.
Even like pieces of spaghetti and in the blender, nobody will see the difference. And you'll have a very inexpensive meal or soup and healthy on top of that.
For more yummy fall recipes, check out Refuel for Fall. That's this issue of Ricardo. And after the show, each of our audience members will take a copy home.